Okay, so a few days ago, I made a community post asking for your guys' BFDI hot takes, and also add a little section for that in a poll, and I'm gonna read them out as a subscriber special. But since I don't think I got enough to read out to make an actual good lengthy video, I'm gonna take some from my public subscribers for my video as well, because they won't mind, right?
Shut your fucking mouth!
Okay, so anyway, our first hot take is from Gale 8734. They said BFDIE is actually really good, and I have to agree here, it's my favorite season. I think such a smaller season with weekly episodes feels a lot better than a chaotic BFDIA and a lore heavy dark Teapot. It just feels so fun and unique. It feels like something that I think a lot more people should do. So I kind of agree on this one. I've been a big fan of BFDIE since the day it came out, and I wasn't one of those people who decided, hey, I'm gonna cancel BFDIE because my gracious wonderful Teapot didn't come out. Okay, our next hot take is from Togg TD, which says Book and Needle are actually the best possible final two in BFDIA. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably one of the worst takes I've seen. It's out of every character in the final two, I feel like these, besides Tennis Ball, are the worst. Characters like Fries, Pin, and Pointy could have done so much better, but they got voted out because they were mean or didn't do anything. Which doesn't make any sense, because we're a growing community, we shouldn't vote out people because they're mean. If round 2 just isn't interesting to me. I mean, sure, Needle is, but Book just got sort of carried by her loyal meat riding fanbase. So yeah, no, this one's horrid. I don't like this one, sorry. Okay, so this next one is from Jam Spam Ham, which this is kind of a long one, but he says, I think III sucks. Let me explain. The winner, Cabby, was so mad and she was fitting to win, like Flower and BFB, and the pacing was nauseating. Also, the 4th season also sucks. The only good one is the 2nd season. You can put this in the video. Okay, so with this one, with the seasons being bad, I do agree with. III was just kind of there. The pacing definitely fell off, and it's one of the only Object Show seasons I never have gone back to rewatch. Maybe a few of the only good episodes, but it just felt kind of meh. But your point about Cabby being written to win, well, I'm pretty sure I might be missing your point, but isn't that the whole point of a contestant vote season? You write characters to get voted out. I'm probably missing your point here, but at the same time, about season 4, I do also think it's kind of meh. Definitely better. Season 2 is definitely the best season. I think everyone should be able to agree on that. However, season 4 is goated solely because there's Jack in it. Jack is like top 5 best OSC characters of all time. But your take is still good. Honestly, I do think both seasons are kind of meh. So, good take. Okay, so now for the ones from the poll. This one's from TNT Kaboom 2, and they said that Pie should have joined Teapot. Honestly, your take is pretty good, one of the better ones I've seen. Out of everyone to join Teapot, Pie is in my top 4, behind Fries, Cloudy, and Puffball in that order. Puffball being one I want to be joined, but that's a whole different thing. I do personally think first boot should always have a higher chance to rejoin. I also feel like it'd be funny just to see Pie look outside at like the bending the ink machine looking sky and just go whatever and just not care. It'd be the funniest thing to me. So personally, your take is valid. Okay, so next hot take is just a guy, E9S, and they said that Gale deserved to be eliminated in Teapot 14. This one is kind of one that I do have a personal slight beef with, as I was one of the 9,000 Gale voters in Teapot 14. But personally, out of every other character who should have gotten out, probably Maka deserved to go, but he has a fan base of people who love him and find the Makas and all that. So personally, I don't agree with your take, but I can definitely see where you're coming from. Gale just never did much in the season besides chat with 2, so again, I definitely see where you're coming from, but I also do not agree. Next take is from Desi High, which says Spongy is one of the best / overrated characters in BFDI. I want to assume you meant underrated, and while I personally do not agree on the underrated thing, I do like Spongy a lot. He's definitely not top tier, but I do find him entertaining. Well, besides that one time he was being petty and didn't want to get in the spaceship, he's actually a pretty good character. I think he's funny. So, I personally think your take is valid. I just don't think he's one of the best. Okay, next take is from Ashley Lanta UJ3FH, which says Teapot 21 is one of the worst episodes, just because of the unfair amount of screen time for each contestant. Okay, Teapot 21 is an episode I do have a little bit to say on, because with Teapot 21, the episode felt kind of slow. Like, there wasn't much happening, it was sort of boring. The only reason the episode was good was because the goat Fiery Jr. was in it. And he was funny throughout the entire episode. He low-key carried the whole episode and stopped it from being total booty cheeks. It was such a just plain, boring episode compared to the last two Teapot episodes. So, honestly, not because of your reason, but it just felt kind of slow. So yeah, valid take. Okay, so now for the hot takes from my video. I'm gonna take the two most, let's say, prominent hot takes, which is ones I want to talk about most, and I'll do those ones. Sounds fair? Good. Okay, next hot take is from Pointy. What a name. And they said, Leafy had the right to steal Dream Island. Okay, this is just me, but I personally don't think she had the right to. Okay, yes, Fiery was kind of a piece of crap to Leafy, I will admit. Blocking her off and kicking her out because she didn't want to go on a Ferris wheel, which would obviously kill her. Yeah, that's stupid. But again, out of everything you could have done, you messed up the plot by stealing Dream Island, and by messing up the plot, I mean, why battle for over 2 years just for you being able to buy the island is so stupid. Like, she didn't have the right to. She definitely had the ability to. Everyone had the ability to at that point. But it's just so stupid to me. She could just let it go or wait to talk about it. But no, she decided just automatically take Dream Island. Like, that is the stupidest plot I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm sorry. Your take sucks. I don't like it. Okay, so last hot take is from Awesome Zero, which says, okay, here's mine. One has a really sad backstory, but it doesn't make up for everything she's been doing. Oh my god, I've been waiting for someone to actually say this. Yes, her backstory is sad about her being abandoned and all that, but oh my god, she took it in the worst possible way. And one thing I want to point out, oh my god, when she made Free turn into a broken thing of Legos, and she said she didn't mean it, you can see the look on her face, she clearly meant that shit. She clearly meant to stomp Free the fuck out. Like, genuinely, people who think what isn't the right generally make me so mad. She, instead of, just waiting to talk about it, no, she decided, hey, I'm gonna slime out my new best friend I've only known for, she's only known for less than a day, by the way. Just already killed her and got mad over some petty stuff. Are you kidding me? Why? And then caused herself to get trapped in the moon for so long instead of, no, me and Clay, she had the right to do something as being on the moon, but deleting contestants because she got a little butthurt over her friend not wanting to be petty is so dumb. Like, yes, her backstory is sad, but that doesn't make up for everything she's done. Like, oh my god, you're taking the worst way possible. Your take is so valid. And yeah, that's all my hot takes. I hope you liked me reading and ranting about people's opinions. So, I'm probably not gonna make another one of these for a while. So, yeah, just go back to watching my slop shorts and give me views and stuff, pretty please.